Hello guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact, where we are going to finish, probably finish the well, the pyramid quest. We've done the other one so far. We've discovered some secrets and we get clearance on a tome that we have given us by a guy that's a self-proclaimed, how does he call himself? Well, an explorer at home. I don't know, it was a funny designation. Probably they're going to say here again. But we arrived at the last pyramid, the biggest one, so we have plenty to explore. But before we go on, let's try our luck on a roll. We only need one. We have 165 Primogen. We only need one. Well, at least it's a 4-star thing. Well, this gives me the ability to roll again. It's not what I want, so I can still get it. There she goes. No. My PT is very bad. Okay. My PT is at 75, I think, right now. So 25 more wishes to go. I don't know if I can do it all. Tomorrow I get some Primogens for the Abyss. So in the live stream of tomorrow, I will be able to get some more rolls. Probably at least 10 rolls. Let's hope that I get Nahida. I really want that little cute girl.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
You're still alive, dude.
Fire hazard.
Okay, so we arrived at the last pyramid. There's nothing to explore here. Filha da puta, Breno, caralho. A caverna dos tesouros. Thanks, Dredd. I needed to wake up. Phew, thank goodness. Ben's alright. Seriously, stop rushing off so quickly. What if you got into trouble? Easy peasy, ne? Motherfucker. Should that be called an injury or a malfunction? Does it matter? There aren't any doctors or technicians here anyway. Beep. We do have a bunch of angry adults though. You're absolutely right about that. I'm not angry. This place is full of evidence. I will not take long to prove that I'm right. I mean, look at this huge coven. What? How do we get this thing opened? What's in there? A boss, a mummy boss? No. No one can figure out if he's brave or cowardly. What are those? The huge statues here, don't they look like wards? They're so intimidating. Tears out, Paimon thinks it's best if you don't touch anything here. They're just rocks. We have nothing to fear from rocks. There may be a mechanism around here somewhere. Let me take a look. We should split and search for clues. That will be cool, a big boss fight against those statues. So we need to find clues. Oh, there are some doors up there.
Take it easy.
Don't touch anything, but yet I'm here taking all the Mora.
Take it easy.
Mechanisms in the desert are quite different from the ones we've dealt with before. All the mechanisms contains research material that no one else has up to before. Perhaps should learn more adventure instead of being in indoorsology. That's it. That's the term. Indoorsology. Just a barrier disappeared. Oh, damn. That doesn't deal that much of a damage. It could deal a little bit more. This way we don't even
Take it easy.
have the need to avoid that. Let's get all the treasures. So much gold there, and it only gives us 300 of more. What a shame. Oh, we need to open that door. We have a treasure there. Oh, something here. Okay. Need to open
Take it
this and this. So the laser passes here. Ooh.
Easy money.
Probably I'm going to be able to do some more rolls at the end of this live stream. But right now, can I? Yes, I can. Going to light up this. Oh no! So I'll lit up. We'll find some other place.
Take it easy.
Okay, but there were some more things to explore here. Oh, a challenge there. We went that way. This is like a big labyrinth.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
We have something else to explore here. Not enough clearance. Okay, I get it. Torn page. That is not enough. I don't need clearance to explore everything. Well, it seems I do. That's an elevator that goes down. So probably we missed something on the other side. Ooh. Oh, there's nothing here. Just a big old pit. I'm a little bit lost. I think it's this way.
Take it easy.
Did I miss something here? I think yes, I didn't come this side.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
This might be rehearsed. Magic grab! Time for a light show.
Just one?
Ooh, let me open it.
Thought we were going to fight two of them. Oh, another Dendroculus. Let's grab it. And though I can't pass. Oh, this will open up right now. Oops. This is not what I wanted. Not enough clearance. I have clearance for this one. Oh, this is the beginning.
Take it easy.
1, 2, and there's one more on this side. Probably. I think I didn't go that way. And there's something here. Oh, damn. No reaction. Okay.
Yeah. Take it easy.
Oh, I'm not going to make it. Weak! Shit. Okay, we have to start by this one.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Easy money.
It was easier if we had more clearance.
Take it easy.
It's not here.
Easy money.
What? Oh, it's already there. Lol. Okay, this is the last one. What about now? Não, não tenho a gaja, André, desculpa. Dei um rolo, só tinha suficiente para um. Já tento mais rolos no final. Talvez consiga mais primogênitos para outro. I don't know. Oh, fish. As impressive as always. I'll definitely credit you if I'm able to publish my paper successfully. Although what we're about to do is disrespectful, it's all done for academic progress. I promise it's not for selfish gain. Huh? Wait, there's nothing here. How is it possible? But these diagrams... Wait a minute, let me think. I got it now, this has to be an illusion. Of course, King Deseret knew that inquisitive researchers like me would come with the desire to get to the bottom of the things and uncover all his secrets. So of course he wouldn't let others get to get to them that easily. Thus he built this huge mausoleum and prepared so many doors and rooms. He even went so far as to prepare illusions like this to mislead us. The most important things wouldn't be placed in such conspicuous spot. Moreover, this place is too low, way too low. The real treasure is definitely higher up. It must be in a place closer to the sky. What utter nonsense. Oh, well, let's hear what you think then. I may not be able to say what exactly is it so for, but I know for sure that what you say is untrue. Does someone like you even have the right to say that I only draw from the work of others? I don't even have the intelligence to use the work of others. Indeed, but I am still convinced that you know too little about this sense. Stop going on about the sense. What you see is the truth. Just you wait. I'll find solid proof that you can't refute. Up, let's go upward. Fish, let's find a way up. Paimon's worried that Tizard will get himself into trouble if this goes on. Okay, no problem. I also want to explore more. Is this some kind of elevator? Well, that's convenient. Muito fraco. Eu já te respondi, Dredd. Eu disse que não tenho a gaja. Dei só um rolo, só tinha suficiente para fazer um rolo. E que se tiver primogénios no final da transmissão, eu faço outro rolo. Mas não me sobraram muitos, sobraram tipo uns 20 ou assim. Já deve ter mais, deixa lá ver. Não, acho que me tinham sobrado 18 ou assim, não deve ter suficiente. Mas amanhã faço o coiso, né? O que é o coiso? Perguntas tu. É o Abyss. E depois já dá para fazer mais uns rolls à noite. E também a ver se faço amanhã, quero acabar o evento do Pokémon. Não é Pokémon, mas pronto, dos cogumelos. Também deve dar um bom primogênio, isso. Deve dar uns 300 e tal, ou 500. The Rattle should be where King Deseret organs are stored. But just like before, nothing physical is stored here. What do you mean? Oh, I have a theory, but I need more evidence to prove it. Father, what do you think? I'm sure you know something, right? Even if you didn't tell me or anyone else. The stone slate is the key, but it cannot open all doors. Even the key must first receive acknowledgement. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, heavens. Ben's link to this place is obvious, but what do you mean? The stone slate must receive acknowledgement? That's just absurd. Ben, who do you think is correct? Beep, beep, processing. Now that I've calmed down a little, I can understand why Jabril is challenging my views. You said that he was once from the desert. Perhaps some experience maybe even verbal, have been treated as knowledge. Not that they are true knowledge, of course, and naturally there are no academic records of such things. These superstitions are understandable, considering the society we live in. But Chet, do you really think that Ben's words are worth believing? These are, after all, words that came out of nowhere instead of an actual academic researcher, you know. But Ben has helped a lot on our trip. As for you, Tirzard, you've been nothing but talk. I doubt your speeches, high flow though they sound, are even entirely correct. I get the feeling that my father knows more, and that if he will just tell us everything he knows, repeating something wrong 1,000 times won't make it right. Fish Paimon, you are adventurers with vast amounts of experience, and unlike the father and target pair, you have no link to this place, so who do you think is right? Man, I don't want to answer that. Whoa, you can just spring that on us. Paimon's right. Hey, wait a minute, Paimon doesn't say anything. Well, you said that you can pin that on us. Ah, foi o Zeros que pegou o susto. Oh, Zeros. Pensei que tinha sido o Dread PT. Por isso é que eu disse muito fraco, mas foi fraco à mesma. Esse grito não assustou ninguém. I didn't poop my pants. Even if you asked us, we wouldn't be able to answer a question like that. Isto aqui é... Eu não reparei que não tinha sido o Dread PT. Só para perceberem quantos views é que eu costumo ter. Costuma ser o Dread PT. My mod, yeah, motherfucker. Even if you asked us, we wouldn't be able to answer a question like that. Instead of worrying about differing opinions, why don't we focus our attention on a real problem like, alright, didn't the stone slate light up earlier? But there are still so many blank spots on it. So do you think we'll find clues about this stone slate here? Why don't we take a look at the stone slate, Fish? Beep! Right on a moosh, Paimon. Okay. One more clearance, is that it? Whoa, it's shining, looks like it opened a new passageway too. So it truly is a key. But if you look closely, there are still empty patches. Tears, can you tell us about the symbols on it now? I'll have the answer once they're all lit up. It's still too early now. I can't jump to conclusions. You know, that does make sense. If people of the past were fond of using inverted sentences, we may come to a completely opposite conclusion. If we don't have all the information, Yeah, but Turzard is always saying that he knows everything, but he needs more proof. But now, regarding the Don't Slate, he says that he needs more proof to say anything. So that doesn't add up. Paimon's kind of doubts that will happen. Since the passageway to the next place has shown itself, we have no other choice but to push forward. Will things really go that smoothly? Paimon keeps having the feeling that something is leading us forward. Going back the way we came is an option. Yeah, I guess. How can we turn back at this point? My masterpiece just needs some final touches. Just a tiny piece of decisive proof. I expect all of you to stay until the end. Should you really call it a piece of evidence tiny? Paimon may not know whether Sprelot's result is correct, but we'll definitely get an answer if you continue, right? Fish, let's be more careful from now on. Why? Never careful. Always push onward and fight. I like the way she walks. Fish, hey Fish, what happened? Oh, that's what I said. Thank goodness you're finally awake. Paimon doesn't know what happened either. We were here when Paimon woke up. Maybe it was a trap. Anyway, let's go look for the others. Ooh, create, swap, store and more. Some of the device syncing that ruins will allow you to increase the clearance level of the Scarlet Sand Slate. The higher the clearance that the slate possesses, the more devices it can control, which will allow to enter areas you were not able before. Ooh,
Navigating
a
the
teleport.
world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for
The
you?
pattern device matches the symbols that just appear on the sun slate, so it means we can pass, right? Yeah, I guess. Over there. It's the Fatui and the others. Come on, we gotta help.
Take it easy.
Is it Turzard? Oh, they're fighting. Maybe it's better if I move on.
Gotcha.
Ouch.
These are about to get set.
Oops.
Quiet now.
Fire hazard!
Damn, that beat me.
Gotcha.
Let's not waste time.
Time for a light show!
This is it.
So, you're finally here, my savior. I woke up to find myself in this place and my whole body felt like it was falling apart. That wasn't even the end of it. I went to great lengths to finally find Jet and their father, but the Fatui attacked again. Whoa, that's terrible. Paimon Fish, did you see Ben Ben on the way? Ben Ben is gone. I searched all around the area to no avail. We didn't, did we, Fish? No, I don't think so. Then Ben Ben must be up ahead. It's the only one left alone now, so we must find it soon. There's no need to be so anxious. The way I see it, it's probably only got lost because it likes running off by itself so much. Batman has helped us so much. It's part of our group. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be so cruel as to abandon companions. Must find Ben Ben. His capabilities are undeniable. Tirzad, I'm sure you're aware of that. Even you, Jabrel. Fine, you win. Let's find Ben Ben first, but I'm leaving if we encounter the Fatui again. Speaking of which, what are Fatui doing here? Is this some kind of archaeological hotspot? That's impossible. I wouldn't even choose this place if I were such a hot research topic. True, after all, you've said yourself that you aren't very great researcher. You probably won't stand a chance against those elites. Hey, it's called avoiding battles where victory isn't granted. So, does that mean that he avoids all battles? Either way, this place may be more troublesome than we expected. Let's advance carefully. Right, Jabrel. Want to change Collet for a wind character? Probably, yeah. Let's switch
Evil
for Shell.
shall be dispersed.
And we had something up there. Look, a frog.
Take it easy.
I need to see what's there. Aha! Well, it was nothing that interesting. Where do I need to go? Oops. Just a lizard. Are we trapped inside? Yep, it seems so. So many perils.
Busted. Game's up. Time to build.
Fuse is lit! Ooh,
We have
any
clearance for
finding of
this?
firework materials in
Nope,
here?
not yet. Guess that whenever we have clearance, it will be blue. Eventually, all books will be blue. Well, does that look like a book? I guess so. Yes, it's a book. The Fatui.
Fire hazard!
So quiet.
Is this a button?
Frozen.
Oh, this was was feeding.
Evil conquering. Here.
Ooh, nice. So many treasures.
Here. Just following orders.
Well met. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Quiet now.
I see through you. You can't run.
Disappear. Get out of my way.
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
What? Need to go here. Isn't I just here? Higher. Oh, it's there, okay. Sorry. Gotta find it in soon. That includes with the air might.
New punch.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha.
Here's the gun!
Looks like I went too far.
What do we have here?
Stone slate. I've already used some stone slates to get the treasure. There's no way out.
Take it easy.
That rooms, I wonder if it was a trap. Why did it send us here? It's common practice to attempt to expel trespassing outsiders. If you want technical details, you'll have to wait until I return and ask some Ksharwar experts. Oh, but I wonder if King Deseret was a tyrant like you said, why wasn't that a little mechanism instead? We're just lucky that we haven't encountered one yet. And I hope that we never do. Look, we can continue our expedition on this path. I don't want to give up when we finally found some clues. What? Shh, some guys down there aren't friendly. We must find a way around them to proceed forward. Or it's the Fatu and their mates again. Oh, it's this Paimon. It's the Fatu and their mates again. You know, Fish Paimon's been thinking. Did they kidnap Ben Ben? We've got to rescue it. Jet, calm down. Are you kidding? I'm just an ordinary researcher. I came here to solve academic problems, not to fight. But we wouldn't have been able to get here without Ben Ben in Tirzad. You'll never be able to solve those academic problems of yours without Ben Ben either. That's right. We've got to rescue it. Even if it's just for the sake of completing our expedition. You're not afraid of them, right, Fish? Of course not. Don't worry, Fish is an expert dealing with the Fatui, but we should still be careful. I don't think I won't. I will. I don't think I won't. That's a double negative. I don't think I will. So I came from that side, and this side is locked. Alrighty then. Keep your secrets. There's some treasure there.
Like
Damn,
lamb to the
damn.
slaughter.
Well met.
Fuse is the best didn't kill it!
Can't run. Well,
You're so weak. You probably think
Ooh,
this treasure
we find
is
any
for
firework
you.
materials in here?
You're so weak. Probably think this treasure is for you, for you. So many stars. Dendroculus. Where are you, Dendroculus? There's a stone slate here. Let me grab it.
There you are,
New
eavesdropper.
punching bag.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Forge! Lament! Worthless! 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 If it's useful, I'll take it.
Take it easy.
Oops. Ooh, secret.
Easy money.
Let's sweeten the deal.
Gotcha.
Oh, I remember this place. There's a teleport there, yes. Okay, so it had a connection,
Take it easy.
tunnel that connected to each other. Okay, let's go fight. There's a Drindroculus right there. She dead. I was wondering when you would get here, my dear Jabrel. Huh? And here you are, just as I expected, even without an invitation from me. How long has it been since we last spoke face to face? Even my fingers on both hands aren't enough to count the years. What about you? Do you remember Jabrel? Whoa, that guy seems really strange, but it looks like he knows Jabrel. How cool. Is our reunion after so many years apart not worth a glass of wine and a toast? You know, I don't hold the past against you. Either that, or I'm not the Samael, the straight shooter. There's still a place for you in Tutmos. Just say the word and everything can go back to how it was. Indeed, we can even go claim the debt that Babel owes us. I knew it. I knew Jabril wasn't a good person. He's an actually old friend with someone like this. Nonsense, father may have kept some things from me, but I believe he has his reasons. That really hurt, Chet. Huh? How do you know my name? How could I not? Why, Jabril, you've got such a cold heart, and it's like father like daughter, I see. Ah, dear Chet, you may have forgotten me, but luckily I still remember it very well. I held you in my arms when you were just a little baby, with the moonlight on one side, the bonfire on the other, just like your parents. How come? It seems like Jabril didn't tell you anything at all, huh? Come on, that can't be Jabril. Couldn't you even tell your own daughter the truth? Oh well, I suppose I shouldn't have been too shocked. After all, we did call you the treacherous grit. As I listened to my subordinates reporting to me about the response of the foreign merchants in the oasis, I started to wonder who gave them such wisdom, yet only instructed them without explaining anything at all. But even I could never have imagined that the little jet's place in our heart is no different than those foreign merchants, mere strangers to you. You don't even dare to tell her the truth about your past. Why? Are you afraid she'll hear about your history of betrayal and lockdown on you? Father? Samuel, to be honest, I'm quite relieved to see that you're still the same leapy fellow I remember. Now, I have nothing to worry about if I beat you to the point where you leave of your own accord. Ha! So, you are afraid. You're afraid that this ghost of your past will seek you out for the debt you owe. But of course, I have the right. The secrets of Alhamar belong to the Tutmos. Yet, You took the key and betrayed us. You betrayed all of us, grains of sand. Just look at yourself. You're with children and cowards. Where's the ferocity you once had? As it flowed away like sand flows out from between the fingers? Enough. And Ben over. Ben? Oh, the mechanical creation. Hey, did you all hear that? Jabrel actually calls this thing Ben. Fortunately, the SNES aren't our old acquaintances, or would be much more amusing. And over Ben, or else what, Jabrel? Is it even necessary? Ultimatum after ultimatum. Have you finally changed your mind? Do you plan to finally sit down and catch up with me? Alright. You remember what happened to Ufaira? You haven't forgotten, right? It's fine even if you've forgotten. I can help you refresh your memories again and again. What the heck is this guy saying? We do have another way to communicate, don't we? Come on, Jet. Why don't you hand the kid over there, lend him a hand? After all, Jabrel is much weaker than he used to be. Fish, that guy somehow looks strong, but we have to give him a good thrashing so we can get Ben back. Okay.
Time to go to work.
Time to kick some asses.
Here comes the cash.
Now you're testing on
Here comes the fireworks!
Disappear! Mortalist! Here! Mortalist! Here!
Easy peasy. Ben, are you alright? Beep beep beep. Seems fine, but a little sad. Hey Jabrel, you'd better tell us the truth right in this instant. We'll have to go our separate ways. Samuel is clearly some manner of a villain, but he was being so friendly with you, and even with Jet. So, are you a part of the same group? I knew it all along. You agreed to my commission without even asking about the details. It's because you had a plan, right? You plotted with Samuel to trick a simple and ignorant researcher like me to uncover the secrets here for you. They even used their own daughter to gain my trust for the sake of that goal, didn't you? You, Jet, that naivety and ignorance of yours was just a facade that Jabril made you put on, wasn't it? And what an actress you are indeed. Tearsart, you're too much. Pama thinks that Jet really was in the dark about this, but as for Jabril, Pama, you too, Fish, wake up. It's my kindness and gullibility that made me fall for their lies. Don't follow in my footsteps. What are you talking about? I'm no actress. Dear father, this isn't the time for secrets. I too want to know the truth. I won't make excuses for my betrayal, nor do I think that I made the wrong choice. You know, Pam, I remember Samuel calling Jabel something like treacherous grit. Yes, there's nothing to hide here. Oops, yes, there's nothing to hide here. Was once one of the same people, Tutmos. No matter what it was in the past now. Anyway, Samuel is a madman true and true. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That was obvious enough. My wife, Jet's mother, was killed by him. So that's what happened. Is that why you never ever mention her? Your mother was a researcher too. If it wasn't for me, she would have had a brighter future. At least she wouldn't have lost her life at such a young age. Tirzad? What? I won't just believe a word you said. Yeah, it was the cousin of Tirzad, right? That's reasonable. It was I who concealed my motive, so I brought this upon myself. At least you've got some self-awareness. But no matter what, I'll protect you until this commission is over. No way. It's obvious that Samuel has a bone to pick with you. If you stay with me, I don't have to be targeted by someone like that. Tears are you're being stupid again. That's just an old grudge between them. His current priority is definitely King Deseret's treasure. Why would he have taken Ben Ben otherwise? So it came for you even if my father wasn't here. After all, you have the key to solving everything. I do? Wait, the stone slate. Good thing I gave it to Fish for safekeeping. I knew it wasn't something safe. Hey! It's not just a stone slate, but your intelligence too. The knowledge you possess as a researcher is something he covets. I don't want to be tired in a place like this. It will be fine with Jibril here. Father won't lose to that guy, and we have me too. I won't let Samuel harm anyone again. He killed your mother. There's no time to lose. The longer we delay, the more time we'll have to prepare. It's like a viper crawling through the shadows, and these blades are like a viper's fang. We cannot show any weakness to him, otherwise it will lead to fatal consequences. I hope you'll keep your word. Well, as far as Paimon is concerned, Paimon thinks that staying united is even more important now that we finally gotten Ben Ben back. Look, there's still a long way ahead, right? But it's strange. What's Samael doing here? What they want should be up there, right? Sure, he has a plan, or perhaps we missed some clues around here. Oh, then we absolutely can't allow our difference to delay our expedition. Let's go. Fish and Paimon will take the front. All of you keep up. I'll clean the way. Kick all of their arses. Notable progress being made in Kajanitsu. The request condition for opening. Expect to come late soon. From once I'm prepared, this place is part of the puzzle. Well appreciate with text to comply. It's working for the Fatui. Probably is trying to find the treasure, but he has been looking for it for 10 years. So probably it just gave up. And he joined the Fatui.
Useless.
Users are about to get sent.
Here's the goods!
What the hell is there?
Take it easy.
Yes, I know that these are here. But I don't know how to. Oh, damn.
Easy money. Quietly now. Take it easy. Take it easy. Game's up. Time's over.
Let's sweeten the deal.
Okay, maybe if I rotate them all to the middle to open the treasure, and if I point them to the doors, it will open the doors. Yep,
Easy money.
easy peasy.
Take it easy.
Yep.
Busted.
Fuse is lit. Close the ship down. Time for a light show.
Oops.
Quiet. Here comes the test.
Useless. Fuse is lit.
There's one more treasure, right?
What do we have here?
Okay. There's no door in there. Oh, god damn it.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Maybe I just leave this to some other time. Do I have enough clearance for that?
Gotcha.
Evil conquering.
You're so good. What?
Busted!
Fire hazard.
Gotcha!
Oh, we're at the beginning, okay. Oh damn. There's another one. Hmm.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. Take it easy.
I've been here already, right? I think so. Oh, I haven't. Because there's a treasure there.
Take it easy. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Enemies are a good sign.
Time for a light show.
Hmm?
Fire hazard.
Oh, okay, I get it. I need to move both at the same time.
Fuse is lit!
Easy money.
Just that? Doesn't seem to be anything in here.
Take it easy.
Ooh, will we find any fire?
Am I going to the wrong place?
Take it easy.
Warren, time for a light show!
Busted.
Useless. Here's the good! Fuse is lit! We'll split it.
What? Oh, it's just a fish. It's a me.
Take it easy.
I'm totally lost right now. I've taken out one of the lights from here. Do I need to turn both here? I don't think so.
Take it easy.
No. Is it down here? Is this the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the beginning.
Take it easy.
Oh, okay, I got it.
What do we have here?
There's something. Ah, okay.
Take it easy.
Okay, I get it. Now this will send off the other light. A treasure.
Take it easy.
Relax. Take it easy. Ooh, and the door's open. Come on, let's go. This big pyramid really deserved a really nice boss. This should be the last place. Fish, let's take a look at the tone slate. If things go the same way as before, there may be clues about the stone slates here. Is this the last level of clearance? I don't fucking know. No, it's not. There's still a lot to light up. Ooh. This is a map. It lit as expected, and there's a map. These are the symbols on the stone slate should be your area of expertise, right? So isn't it time to give us an explanation? Yes, these inscripts are most likely text of praise. Someone is in exalted position like King Deseret will naturally be fond of things like this. Look, all these wonders are an attempt at whitewashing his rule. Whitewashing, you say, but Pam remembers you say something different earlier. Rule by force, you said. Exactly, you spoke of submission and terror before. And you sure sounded convincing then too. What do you mean? These are conclusions I came to after careful analysis and reasoning. Just look at it. What would it be if not an attempt to whitewashing? It's very common for rulers to sugarcoat all their deeds. Since this entire ruin was made by King Deseret, it's not that hard to imagine that this is its purpose, right? Reflecting on your own shortcomings in your work. Well, researchers do that, though they mostly just write a few hypocritical lines in the acknowledgements of research paper and call it a day. And you know what? They're just pretending to be modest. Why would any academic really believe that they're incompetent anyway? Fish, somehow Paimon gets the feeling that he's hurting himself with his own words here. I must admit that Gibril's analysis did give me some inspirations, but an outstanding researcher should be able to accept the opinion of others when they are correct. Needless obstinacy will make it possible to make academic breakthrough. Don't you think it's so too? You've said everything that can be said from either side. Is there even anything left for us to say? And here we see the researcher's ability to twist facts in its natural habitat. It's nothing of a sort. This is the deepening of understanding. Your inability to realize that shows that you still have a long way to go. Speaking of ways, is this the place marked on the map, our next destination? Yes, I think it's where all treasures meet and all secrets end. Of course it will be the end of our grand adventure too, and penultimate chapter of my masterpiece. While I really wish to obtain all the answers at this instant, my body is exhausted. Nashtigal and the others are still at the oasis. Alright, Smile subordinates reported to him about the merchants. Do you think they were attacked? Oh no, I almost forgot about that. I told them what to do if something like that happened, so they should be fine. Oh, that's the first, but I was never heard Jarbil sound so uncertain. Let's get back to Nashtigal group as soon as we can. Then it will be bad if they are not if you are not water that King can wave out of. Okay, so there's still one last one to go. We got more Primogens, knowledge, small step towards the being truth. This quest line is pretty interesting. What the hell is that? Want to go there, motherfuckers? I need to come back here. Okay, let's do a little bit more. Thought this was the last one, because this is the biggest one. It even has one upside down on the top of it. Was there much? They found some.
Quiet now.
Time for a light show.
Miss me.
Your journey ends here.
Busted.
No,
Here.
damn
Send. Your sacrifice is ready.
We're going to call a crocodile. In a while, crocodile is busy. I'm just so happy that you all are right too. They really came at us. Luckily, Jabril gave us some instructions before, so they didn't make things too difficult for us. If Boniface had Jabril's wisdom, then perhaps our business will be doing much better than it currently is. Think too highly of him, then. Wisdom? It's one of them. I'll bet it's experience talking. Father wouldn't do something like that. There's no need to argue with him, Jet. It's my fault. I don't care what happened in the past. As far as I'm concerned, you have nothing to do with Samael now. That's enough for me. What's going on? I thought a night in the oasis might bring all of you closer together. Why are you at each other's throats again? It's a long story. Tell Nashtigal everything. Why do I need to tell everything? I see, but I don't have the right to comment on it. Oh, why is that? Well, that's because Tirzard is the one who's paying me. No matter who I support, I'll be in a difficult spot. If I support Jabrel, Tirzard will probably scream at me to get lost. But if I support Tirzard, then we'll be without Jabrels in this world of sand and bandits. Fish, what would you do in a situation like this? Tirzard's words are not without merit. I think Jabrel has changed his ways. Paimon doesn't think Jabrel is a bad guy either. Anyway, that guy Samael has a weird way of speaking. It's best not to believe everything he says. Jabrel is his enemy. Yeah, so you're definitely not on the same side. I believe that the most important thing right now is to get Tirzard to trust Jabrel. What? You're a merchant. You should know the value of trust. Even in the world of academics, researchers who engage in misconduct will be stripped of their research qualifications. Just ask yourself, would you trade with someone who cheated you in the past? About that, I will decide it based on the circumstances. I dare not speak of for others, but Boniface and I have much more flexible moral standards. After weighing the risk and benefits, we usually choose to take the risk. You wouldn't have accepted your commission otherwise. Huh? You guys? I think I said this before, but you sure are stubborn. Forget about Samael for a moment and ask yourself a question. Has Jabril ever done anything to harm you? No, I don't think so. Then hasn't he proved himself through his actions? You know, when you caused all that commotion after getting drunk, it was Jabril who stayed and took care of you, Tirzad. This isn't the time for fighting amongst ourselves. Yeah, we haven't even found the place marked on the map, yet. Jabril is definitely the person in our group who knows the most about the desert. It will be difficult for our expedition to proceed without him leading the way. Fine, I'll do it for you. I know I can trust you to a Paimon Fish. I'll trust you again. Alright. The Tirzad archaeological team is back together again. We still have time. We should travel to the next oasis and rest there for preparation for the next leg of this expedition. I am willing to explain to repay you for your trust, but the journey is our current priority. Ching. Okay, next spot. How's my Primogens? Ooh, I have enough for one more roll. Ooh, the oasis is so beautiful. There's a lot to discuss, but let's set up camp first. So much loadings. Now that our bellies are full, what Rexus do you have? Let's hear them. And what did you slip to Nashtigal earlier? You'd better not be thinking of us, the merchants who send message to the enemy. Tirzard, you're being too hostile. No one's going to talk if you act like that. It was just a note on some trivial matters. It's with the luggage that you won't be able to take with you. You can have it once you return safely. Pô caralho, Dredd, claro que vou. He can be hostile all he wants. I'm angry too. Forget Tirzad. Even I've never heard about my father's past. Refuse to believe he's an evil person, but it's his secretiveness that caused all of this. None of this would have happened if he told us everything from the beginning. Now I don't even know where to start. Maybe we should start with this relationship with Samael. Exactly, I can sleep in peace without getting to the bottom of that. All of you heard Samael, yes? Well, he was telling the truth. Just like him, I was a member of the Ermite band named Tutmos. However, I betrayed him in Tutmos' boat. Did you do it because of Mother? No, that's not it. Thought I'd never have to mention this to anyone ever again. In the end, it was all my fault. There were ill feelings between me and Samael, but I only regarded myself as an insignificant grain of sand. I did as Tutmos needed of me. Ufarai, Afeira was capable researcher. The Tutmos coveted her wisdom. They hoped to use her knowledge to solve the puzzle Alhamar left behind. So I invited her to the desert and explored many ruins with her. Our years spent exploring together did bear some fruit, but it wasn't enough for Tutmos. And was Jet included in those results? Come on, Tears. Some things are best left unsaid. Of course they did. Giggly giggly. I'm making a reasonable inference here. As I said, there were ill feelings between Samuel and me. After Jet was born, I kept asking myself if I could still wholeheartedly carry out our missions Tutmos gave me, as I had been doing in the past. Could I still tolerate what Samuel was doing? In the end, Ufara and I decided to use hitting a bottleneck in a research as an excuse to take Jit away from the desert and away from Tutmos. But Samuel saw through my weakness. It can't be. A researcher that can unlock the secrets of Alhamar is worthless to Tutmos. He never thought that I would have no reason to leave Tutmos once Ufara was gone. Father, What? How do you even sleep at night after witnessing things like that? I do my best. So our encounter with Samuel was a coincidence. Yes and no. Tutmos will never give up an opportunity to unlock Alhamar's secrets. I thought that we might encounter them, but I never expected that we would run into Samuel. Those Fatui too. Pamela wonders what wicked plots they and Samuel are hatching together. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That's the kind of person Samuel hears. Porquê que eu sou batata, sócio? Then what's your goal on this trip, Gabriel? Esta história é fixe. My goal is more, isn't it? Are you still unable to let of King Tesseract secrets? But Gabriel said that even your research of fire amounted to nothing, so how would relying on Tirzad really change anything? Sócio, eu jogo o jogo pela história. Estas histórias é fixe. São fixe. Esta é fixe. Why wouldn't you believe in my skills? Listen, we're going to fill in the blanks tomorrow. In truth, I already know how I'm going to write my paper. Perhaps it's as Jet said, coming to the desert is like returning home, and in the end I'm a grain of sand. Was born here and I shall be buried here as well. Esta história é fixe, por acaso. Algumas que me dão sono, mas esta não. Esta é porreira. Faira and I were like bird and fish. Fish. Eu jogo só para ganhar dinheiro, para gastar dinheiro. But Alamar's secrets allowed our fates to intertwine. Now you and I, people from different lands, are again here for those very same secrets. I didn't mention all of this to you because it was my own selfish dream, and it had nothing to do with Chet. I didn't want to make her bear any burdens she doesn't have to. Tears hard, we hold different opinions on Alhamar, but you are one of the researchers from the Indi clan. So long as we research the throne, our destination tomorrow, Kajni Sutu, it's where Halamar throne lies. According to the legend of the desert, only the chosen are worthy to kneel before the throne. The times have changed. If I have a chance to look upon the golden slumber that Halhamar promised, I'll be able to fulfill the lifelong wish of Ufaira and I share. To that end, I will do as we agreed and protect you to the end. Alright, our side would be weaker by far if it weren't just Fish and me. Hey, how could you forget about Paimon? I don't think you can be including any estimation of a group's strength. Paimon's definitely stronger than you, though. Anyway, I have new worries now. Jabriel, don't you have revenge on your mind at all? I know you've repeatedly promised to protect me until your commission is over, but the loss of your wife isn't something you can just laugh off, is it? If we meet again, no, I think we definitely will. Even I know that he'll be waiting in a bush for us at our final destination. At that time, what will your priority be? Will you take the step forward to get revenge or step back to keep us safe? Come on, Tirjar, stop putting people on the spot like that. It's a very realistic question and it's linked to my survival, so of course I have to pursue an answer. Eu estou a fazer voiceover, eu sei que não tem, mas eu estou a fazer. Even if I had to cut him 10 times, even 100 times, I wouldn't hesitate at all. But this is a meaningless delusion that even Halamar would pay no attention to. I can only pray she has found peace amidst the endless ocean of sand. Sim, a missão principal está a ficar uma beca secante e está com conversa da Chacha a mais. A história até é interessante, mas tem muita conversa da Chacha. E esta story quest é mais interessante do que a história atual, o ponto onde a história faz. Também concordo que estas é que deviam ter a voiceover e deviam encurtar um bocadinho as conversas. Man chained by error cannot raise a daughter. That's why I left the saints behind me, so that Jet could get away from all of this. Those feelings that will not edify her. Father, I didn't... Eu acho que esta missão até podia desbloquear um World Boss, que seria necessário fazer um World Boss, ou... Não é um World Boss que eu queria dizer, é um Boss. Porque seria necessário fazer uma missão bem comprida e interessante como esta para desbloquearmos o Boss. Desbloqueámos tipo a última pirâmide onde estava um dos bosses. Mas não pode ser, porque os gajos free to play não têm tempo para a história, têm que logo ter os bosses desbloqueados, que é para poderem fazer o farming, para aumentarem as personagens. Father, I didn't know anything. I even said that you did all this because you couldn't forget the desert and the hot winds here. If you hate it here, let's just leave right now. Forget Samael. To be honest, I want to know about the past. I want to know how you and mother met each other, how you met your mother, and fell in love. I want to know what you and mother had been through, the sweet memories and everything else. But if brings up these memories will bring you sorrow, then I'd rather not hear about them. Just leave them buried here. I'll stop liking the sand and I'll stop treating this place as a home. We've been together since I can remember. Nothing in this world is more important to me than you, so long as you're well, we can be at home anywhere. That's why he uses a blindfold, so we don't see his tears. Wait, you can't leave? Our expedition isn't over. But you were so suspicious of them just a while ago. You really have a way with words, don't you? Things change. I fully trust Jabril now. He certainly isn't on Samali's side, at least. He isn't, right? Don't worry, I won't quit halfway. Perhaps a day will come when I shall meet her again in the eternal oasis. When that day comes, spring water will replace salt water, joy will wash away the pain, roses will never wither, and the feasts will never end. But that day is still very, very far away. It will definitely not be now. She knows that I have a mission to complete. I will assist you in unlocking the restrictions of Halamar and protect you until the end. Samael will not obstruct us. Besides, I will clear him out of your way. As for Ufarara, if I have the chance, I'll tell you everything, Jet. Time will gradually filter away the bitter impurities, though I'm not good with words. I may not be able to even convey 1,000. Eu não posso ler o que tu disseste, Tret. Se não banem. Também ninguém vê esta merda. Beautiful qualities, but if you're willing to listen, I will tell you everything I know. My head's a mess. Father, can you sing that song again? Oh, star high above the wasteland? It always calms me. It's a song that Ufara deciphered from Alhamar texts. O star high above the wasteland, O nightingales weary from the day, it's time to take off the crown of roses, cleanse yourself with wine made from grapes. I'll take the night watch, don't stay up too late. Ninguém vê esta merda para me banir, né? We should move. Okay. So the oasis is a little far. Oh, okay. This is the what? This is the main spot. Okay, that's because there's a invisible wall here. We're finally here. But is the alcohol still clouding my mind, or has the sand distorted my vision? Is this really the place we're looking for? I can't see Kajnisut, but it feels like I also don't. Actually, I've been meaning to ask. You clearly can't hold your alcohol, so why are you so fond of drinking? Beep beep beep. Even the robot. I hoped it would prove my fountain of wisdom, but it makes my world spin instead. You're right, I really should slow down a little. But I'll be fine. Nashtigal gave me some invigorating drinks before we left, so I'm clear-headed as I can be. It feels like we're missing a little something here. Just a little might be an understatement. Kajnisutu is where it should be, but it seems to be refusing to show itself to us. And what's that supposed to mean? Shh, look over there. It's the Hermite. It's the Hermites. They got here before us. What should we do? Avoid them? No, let's go have a little chat with them. But we didn't get along the last time. And we even fought each other. Can we even talk to them right now? Tizar, you think we're going to go over to invite them for a tea? We're going to communicate in our own way, of course. And if all else fails, we'll talk with our fists. It is what my father and I are best at. It's time to punch some noses. Zzz. Where's that? There's a Dendroculus there. Oh, we're really going to talk. Who are you? The researchers and the traitor. Good, give us a stuff smelled ancient. Give you what? We don't owe you anything. Am I alone? Acting dumb won't save you. Take this. Oh well, looks like negotiations have broken down. Law?
You are not
They
welcome
didn't
here.
even try, right? Listen.
Let's
Oh
end
no,
this
you.
now.
Fire hazard!
Gotcha. Things are about to get exciting.
Fine. Some target practice.
Game's up. Fun is over.
Fuse is lit!
It's a pizza. How strange, it feels like they didn't go all out. What did they mean when they mentioned Samuel's order? It's about Ben Man. Ben Man did get taken away before. Beep beep beep. It is possible. Besides Sirsar, we must protect Ben Man well too. They probably stayed for a while. Let's look around. There might still be some clues. Ooh, I see a clue. The merchant is given the location of the traitor. Oh, there is more than one key. So you don't have to obtain by force. In case someone questions you, find a way to leave immediately and don't ever mention our quarrel with that woman. If this works out, we'll be able to deal with her. Tenho a Mia desde o... Este é o segundo rerun dela. Mas tenho a Mia desde da última vez, da primeira vez que ela teve rerun. Não foi agora que a ganhei, não te preocupes. Mas já tenho a bué da time. Mas não foi no primeiro banner que eu a apanhei. Search for clues. Yeah, already searched. Oh, there's more here. Duh. I don't understand thing. Let's pass to Jabril, right? It's a code. Tinha no Rihan. No Rihan dei. Jabril. Não agora, no primeiro Rihan, que agora com a Naida é o segundo Rihan dela, right? Let's falar com o Jabril. Let's talk to him. Jabril, we found this, though we're not sure if it's a useless clue. When I was still with the Tutmos, we used to leave message for each other in code just like this. Oh, so you can read it, Jabril. Samael should be aware that he can. Then it's all of this a trap that Samuel set for us? I knew your past would come back to bite us. Come on, Ben, why don't we just return to Sumeru City now? It is quite regrettable that my paper won't have its final 2 chapters, but I can always return again if I'm still alive. Beep? Next time I should get help that has a clean background. We can use this against them. What do you mean? We're the latecomers here. They've been here for quite some time and they've made some discoveries, of course. They just lack something crucial, so they can't advance. We just happen to have what they need. Ben? The stone slate? Tirzar's knowledge? Well, they did need everything. That's right. Instead of taking them from us, they have a better way to get what they want. Oh, so they'd like to sit back and claim the fruits of our works? Yes, they prefer it if we sold everything for them. Oh, I get it. They're the people enjoy research projects that contribute nothing but take all the credits when it's time to present your findings. Yeah. I was that guy until late in school. I did the presentations. I was very eloquent with my words. I read everything after my colleagues did everything. So then I would present the paper and I get the commendations for the work. No, I did something. But they won't be able to get what they want if we get stuck here too. So we can use this against them. We can't avoid a fight once everything has been uncovered. But Jet, Fish, neither of you will run from a fight, right? Of course. I decided to punch that guy in the face when we meet them again. The Eremites are nothings. I will never cower. Alright then, forward it is. Sorry to intrude, but there must be a safer method, right? Just think about it. The ruins have been here for years, so just a few months or even a few years won't change anything. We can come back later. Using their plan against them is a bad idea. All 4 of you do seem so full of confidence, but that's because you're skilled fighters. But there are just too many of them. Paimon can fly away and hide if things go south, but what about me? For safety's sake, we should return to Sumeru village and draw up a plan. No, even Haru village will be fine. Those Tutmos folks may believe in King Deseret, but that doesn't mean they won't touch the ruins. If we can't do it through ordinary means, Samael will use other means. If they solve King Deseret puzzle before us, these ruins probably won't be the same when we return, Tirzard. What? But they're all relics. They may be precious relics to you, researchers from the academia, but they clearly aren't to Tutmos. It's all just a process, a phase. They only care about the final objective. Results are what matters to them. Tirzard, do you still not get it? We have no other choice now. It saddens me to think that I won't get to celebrate my success because I'll have to face the fangs of a venomous snake who will leap out of the shadows. He may be in the shadows, but you prepare for him. I won't let him touch you. According to this coded letter, Al-Hamar's throne only shows itself to the worthy. We have passed the 3 trials. The 3 trials? Maybe that refers to the building all around us, you know? There are so many huge statues here, Paimon's worried that they'll just come to life. Maybe the trial is to defeat them. Ooh, can only hope that you're wrong. Waching. Okay, so we have the 3 trials to do. That's a good. That's a good. But I'm going to finish this live stream for now. This world quest is pretty cool. But before finishing, I want to do this Dendro quest. There you are. You're very punctual. I made some butter chicken. You're welcome to dine with me if you're hungry. Butter chicken? How could you refuse? A big plate for Paimon, please. What's your manners, Paimon? Sorry for Paimon's outburst. Okay, sorry. It's okay. There's no need to be so formal. It's only human nature to love food. I'll heat some up and pack it for you. It's the least I could do to show my gratitude for your help. You're so nice, Miss Saba. Your roses will surely grow and flower just like you wanted. Well, I've been keeping the soil moist, so the sprouts have been coming along. My only worry is that they are growing slowly. Generally speaking, if a germ is in good shape, it should grow quickly enough, but these few have been dormant so far. I'm not sure if it's because the soil isn't fertile enough. I may have to add more fertilizer if this keeps up. Let's fertilize them again, yeah, by using Dendro. Would you do me this favor then? Piece of cake, we got this. Okay, I need to change to my original team. Put my Dendro Collet.
I'll ensure your safety.
Oh. Thank you again, honestly. It gladdens my heart to see some roses grow in this environment. Talk to Saba, new leaves begin to sprout. How many times do I have to come here? The leaves unfold, revealing flower buds. The flower buds slowly open and blossom into Sumeru roses. Saba picks one and adds it to you and Paimon. Oh, so cute. Bright and beautiful, these pure purple flowers give us off a pleasant fragrance that will give any passerby pause. While some like to call this type of rambler rose, its relative lack of multiple flowers means that it falls under a different floral classification. Shouldn't have, you didn't have many to begin with. It's alright, after all, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. We're just lending a hand, don't sweat it. A rose garden is magnificent, but a single rose also has a beauty of its own. I've been intrigued by roses ever since my scholarly days. What? You were a researcher? Right, I haven't told you yet. I'm not a native of our village. I moved here from the academia. Yeah, they expelled her from the academia. See, didn't Paimon tell you that Miss Saba speaks in a refined way, just like the researchers we've met? You planted this because you wanted to continue studying roses, right? I wouldn't say that. To be honest, I don't think that researchers' interest in their subject should be cultivated just for research's sake alone. I did this because I love this world and want to understand the life cycle of plants. As for me, I want to study the impact of geographical changes on the evolution of roses. Just consider this. If the environment in Sumeru had changed in a totally different way, how would these roses have adapted? Would they have crawled up the walls like ivy? If so, the walls of the academia would now be covered in roses. Would they have formed clusters, a natural bouquet? Wouldn't it have been lovely? Maybe they might have even developed a spectrum of colors, white, red and gold, brand new species in their own right. Of course, very few people discover new species nowadays, much less develop new species like the top researchers used to do. What I want to say is that there's a vast amount of potential in every rose. Exploring the possibilities is a lot of fun for me. Back then, I would happily collect samples every day. Looking back now, that was a simple and joyful time. Anyway, just take it to me, this is no loss. I'm freely sharing my happiness. If you still feel awkward, just visit me often and bring some Sumeru roses with you. Feel at ease when I talk to you. And no matter what I say, you never thought it was nonsense or interrupted me. I'll have a small gift for you too, though I have no use for them now. You might like them. We'll be back. Please do return. Okay, then we need to come back here again. Ooh, and it gives me some nice Primogen. Yeah, these ones I can't collect. I can only touch them. So I guess that next mission with her, we are going to need to give her some Sumeru roses, like 10 or something. But I have plenty, I think. Where's that? That's no food. Sumeru roses. Where are they? These are my main. Is this the thing I have more? No. Okay, so we did 2 rolls to begin with. Now we end with 1 roll. 200 Primogens. Yes, not. E Adred, amanhã de manhã fazer o Abyss e depois vou streamar à noite, fazer o evento do Pokémon. Como é que chama mesmo? Tomorrow I'll do this. The Fabulous Fungus Frenzy. Então de manhã faço o Abyss, ganho os Primogens. Depois à noite venho streamar o Fabulous Fungus Frenzy. E ainda vou ganhar uns 300 e tal, 400 Primogens. Portanto andam para mais uns 3 rolls. Yeah. Nem sei se amanhã já vai ser um novo evento. Which one was this? Oh, ok. Acho que amanhã vai haver um evento. Não, não é amanhã. É depois da manhã. Já não dá. Bom, but that's all for now. Hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. Links down below for all the social media and Twitch and YouTube and that stuff. So please do it, and if you do, itadakimasu. I'll appreciate very much. Arigato gozaimasu. Por que eu disse itadakimasu? Arigato. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Well, that's it for now. Hope you have enjoyed it. See you next time. And have an awesome gaming time. Toodaloo.